Wagwan people, like and subscribe to Anfield Uncle Rod's channel. Show some love, you never walk alone.
Lived with Al Hilal, yourself lived with Kvaratskhelia, Gazer lived with Napoli, Harvey lived with Brighton and Dortmund. What substance is there to any of that?
When you said yourself linked with, I was like, which club is going to say now? But you mean as a club? We are linked with Kvaratskhelia. What I make of that is that it's January. And I think I said it after the West Ham game, that don't disappoint me. Please come up with all these clubs and all these players that are in the interest from us, or the ones that don't play a lot for us going to go somewhere else. Yeah, that's what's happening now. And 9 out of 10 times, 99 out of 100 times in the end of the window, it's been clear that almost all of these stories weren't true. So what can I comment about it? That the rumors keep going for it, but no comments from my side.
What you can tell us about, though, is the players.
So that's called a finder's fee model. I find a house, it's a good deal for my buyer.
That you have available to you. So Szoboszlai, Konsa, how are they? And what opportunity is it to give minutes to the likes of Harvey, Federico, and Conor Bradley?
Every game is an opportunity for them to have a chance to play, and this one as well. Dom trained with the under 21s yesterday. Jurel, like I said, he was a bit ill last week. I think there was, as a result of that, I had to take him off during the game, but I'm expecting him to be available for tomorrow. So yes, we know we can use these players in every single game, and also in the one we have on Saturday.
What do you know about the relationship between Liverpool and Accrington?
Not that much, of course, because I'm only here for half a year. But I do know about the milk advert
Okay, guys, can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now, guys? Let me know if you can hear me now. Thumbs up if you can hear me now. Oh, cool. Nice. For some reason, on the settings, yeah, on StreamYard, for some reason, the bloody volume was off. Sorry about that, guys. Cool. Right. So basically, what I was saying about the whole cover situation, because what it was, Steve alluded to this, said like, even Arnie Stark knows it's like horse shit, and that this cover transfer, right? And what I'm trying to tell people today is, don't get your hopes up. I don't feel that's going to happen. Do you know what I mean? They always do this. They put the propagandists out to get us geared up. Do you know what I mean? Get us geared up in sort of like thinking that that we're going to sign a player. Our player's coming in of good substantial worth. You understand what I'm getting at? And we don't get anybody. Do you know what I mean? So don't do this to yourself, because when the news broke in there for Ornstein yesterday, you had a lot of people and then a lot of like content creators on the Liverpool side that were literally did content and the possibility of Cameron coming in and this and that. Do you know what I mean? Now today's a bit more slower now. Do you know what I mean? Do you see what I mean? So listen, I not get my hopes up. I believe it when I see it, and I don't think the situation that's gonna happen. Do you know what I mean? So listen, guys, don't get your hopes up about this cover deal.
Probably everybody knows this. Immediately after the game, there was a clip or a video about a player that was so happy that he was going to play at Anfield. So these kind of things I know. I know people from this area also play for that club. And there's quite a lot actually that I already know. And of course, I know a lot about the team, which today I'm going to even know more about. Because we're going to dive into it even more today. But yeah, that's all I can say about it.
Arne, the standards have been so high for Liverpool this season, incredibly high. So when they slip, even very, very slightly,
Stupid ass.
it's kind of sort of very noticeable. And we know Manchester United played really well against him, Tottenham too. But any reasons in-house for maybe the lack of rhythm and the passing hasn't been as crisp and sharp, perhaps?
I don't see that many differences compared to to many other games we've played. The only difference is that we've played these two games after winning 6-3 from Tottenham and winning 5-0 from West Ham. So after those two games, everybody said, we know they were good, but that they were that good, we probably didn't know even that yet. So if you compare to those standards, I do agree that the games against United and against the last game against Tottenham were of lower standards compared to those two. If you look back at all the other games, so even Leicester City away, we were 2-1 up with 10 minutes to play. So we the whole season, I said this many times, we won a lot of games, and almost every game we won. Maybe the only exception could be Chelsea, but all the other ones we've deserved to win, but never by a big margin. It was always very tight. And if people ask me what can we improve, that is increasing that margin, because otherwise you always depend on a bit of luck or a bit of being unlucky as well, or a certain decision that can be made. The referee decision, of course. And we must make sure that we don't depend on those moments anymore. And that's the next step we have to make if we don't want to depend on luck or bad luck, because Crystal Palace away, they got a big chance 10 minutes before the end, didn't score. We beat them with 1-0. And I know in football, it's everywhere the same around the world. You're only judged by the results. And because of the results, people judge you on the performance. And it's not many times that if a team has a draw or a loss that people say, they played really, really, really well. Tottenham, it's a long answer this. The Tottenham game,
For less screen time and more screen time, it's about time for a family holiday.
Fuck's sake, man. Remove that, man. The link's in the chat anyway. The link's in the chat, and you can watch the rest of the video. Okay, in the chat. The link's in the chat, so we want to watch the rest of the video. Stop that now, because that's gonna get me a copy strike to blood cloud. Right, so let's go through some of the comments. Let's have a look at this one. Just keep 5 or 6 50p pieces and close the meter. Steve, you're too wicked, man. Steve also says, like, Uncle Rod's, how cheap broke FH3 working transfer windows? FSG can't fool Uncle Rod. Nah, because what it is at the day, Steve, right? You just get the same shit every day, all the time. They give you the same shit. Big up the man like Nick Fadley, big up the Irishman football as well. Big up. Yeah, so what I'm saying is that we just know. We know how they move. We literally know how they move, man. Do you know what I mean? Big up Steve again. Own way, Cavart joining us. If Nunes, Chiesa, and cash on top from FSG to sign him, or unless FSG have sold Diaz and Cava is his replacement. Yeah, I just don't see it, man. But then again, they might surprise me. Because I know at the end of the day that sort of like Diaz is supposed to be going this month. They're saying that if they get a good offer for Diaz this month, that he will go. Yeah, so I know that he's supposed to be going this month, but like anything else, do you know what I mean? I just don't think it's gonna happen. I think they're just like trying to fill us up with some hope. They always do this to us. They're trying to make it look like they're working hard and doing stuff and this and that. So they pick out a random name, which they feel at the end of the day that we would be happy about being linked with, and that's it. Cavill won't join. I don't know why these other Liverpool channels are getting so excited for. That's come from Trudon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's bare excitement yesterday for some of these channels yesterday. It was bare excitement. It's not happening. It's not happening. I'm here to tell you it's not happening. I'll be very surprised if it does happen. I'll be very surprised if we bring this covered chap this month. I'll be very surprised. I mean, and then if we don't bring him in this month, what it is a situation, and they sort of like they will have to obviously wait till summer. By that time, he will already agreed another deal with some other club, or probably agreed an extension with Napoli. You know what I mean? They're gonna move too late, and they know they're moving too late. Do you know what I mean? They're trying to fool us as well. Trying to fool us, man. I think Elliot leaves. Yeah, because apparently at the end of the day, there's rumors about Elliot as well. Elliot. I was going to do a show on it tomorrow evening. I might do, but there's rumors at the day of him going. There's rumors of him going because Brighton's interested in him. Brighton want to take him, and Borussia Dortmund want to take him. I'll tell you what, if Borussia Dortmund take him, he will. Mate. He will cook at Dortmund, because apparently Slot is saying Nunes and Elliot, do you know what I mean, doesn't figure in his plans. I'm more led to believe at the day it's probably what's it call it, Elliot, because he's hardly played him. So he could probably see Elliot going this month. Do you know what I mean? If that's happened, I'll be fuming. If that happens. Steve said, actually, the only only the clown NFC fans are excited about the cover rumor. Yeah, got that right, my friend. Trudon, Diaz will go to Barcelona in summer. Probably would. Wouldn't surprise me. And we get nothing back in return. Yeah, even though at the end of the day, right, they've said it, and they've literally said they're never going to sell to Barcelona again after what happened with Coutinho. Even though we got good money for Coutinho, what he did, and it did disrupt our season somewhat. Because just imagine if we had Coutinho in that Champions League final when we played Madrid. Just imagine if we had him there. Well, we could have won it. Steve said, Uncle Roz, how FSG signings maybe cover when FSG are struggling to sign up our own players on new deals in Trent, VVD, Salah, FSG are just, yeah, I said that earlier on. You know what I mean? You know, we haven't even got these contact extensions for these three guys here. Three of your top players. You haven't got that sort yet, but yet, and then they were supposed to believe it, and you're looking to bring in Cava. Do us a favour. Elliot to Brighton gives them cash on top for exchange for, was it Baliba? Yeah, or Elliot, or offer Elliot cash on top in exchange for Glittens at Borussia Dortmund. Yeah, I don't see Borussia Dortmund letting him go. I don't see Borussia Dortmund letting him go in this transfer window. Maybe in summer, yeah, but I just don't see him going. Do you know what I mean? It's a joke. But like, I would be fuming if Elliot does go, because I like Elliot. I think Elliot's a good player, very good player, but he's not getting played by this slot. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather keep Elliot than Jones. He's been awful recently. Yes, the last couple of games he's been awful. I'll give you that. Last couple of games he's been awful, but before those last two games, he was pretty decent. You see, and he holds on to the ball too much. He still hasn't improved enough for me. That's come from Trudon. Big up Trudon. He goes, slot management of the squad has been horrendous. Has been horrendous. And if we are being honest, he's worse than Klopp with the subs. Okay. And I tell people this. I tell people, and that this slot, I've got nothing against him personally because I don't know the fella, but my grief with him is that he hasn't got the experience, and he's shown what I've been talking about in last couple of games. Steve says sell Jones, Elliot, Morton, Tyler Morton, and sign Diblin, Riggs, and Gitton, and Angel Gomez is available for 10 mil now. Excuse me, now or on a free this summer. Oh, okay. Don't know this Riggs guy. I don't know this Riggs fella. Enlighten me about this Riggs guy. Glitten's at Borussia Dortmund baller. He's good, and he's English as well, so he does the English quota, doesn't it? Sabaz, Lab LFC, big up Lab LFC. Enough respect to you. It seems like you're new around there, but do not forget to hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't done it already. Sobs should get some minutes tomorrow. Yeah, he should do. Yeah, it's unfortunate today that he's been ill. Trudon Arnie messed up last two games with the team selection and subs. He did. Yeah, that fucking Carabao Cup game was like, it was literally at the end of the day sort of like the worst he's messed up. Chris Riggs plays for Sunderland. But oh yes. He's quite good. He is. He's very good. Very good. Are you guys aware that Luton sacked their manager, Rob Edwards? He's been sacked. Rob Edwards is no longer the manager of Luton. I remember when you said you're not getting carried away and with slop. See, I see it now. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Trudon. Thank you very much. I see it now. To win a league title, you need the whole squad to be used. He's not interested. Facts. Facts. And there's the people that they want me to get frigging in. There were people that wanted me to get carried away, saying, "Oh, you know this and that." No, thanks, mate. I don't really have to egg on my face. He's also FSG. Yes, man. There you go. Because you know what it is. You know why? You know like what it is, Trudon. Because like he's a head coach. He has to do what he's told. He has to do what he's told, and he has to say what he's told to say. Because he's just a head coach. Because what it is today, right, is that Michael Edwards did not want somebody like a Klopp again, which had power over him. You know what I mean? What it is, the reason why Michael Edwards left, because it was a power struggle. And the Klopp was like kind of telling him, look, you're just a sporting director. Know your place. And I think, nah, do you know what I mean? If I want a player, I want that player. I don't want a player that you feel and that is good for me. So what it is at the end of the day is like Michael Edwards will never come back unless he was offered a position at the day that was a high position that over Klopp. You know what I mean? He'll never come back. You know what I mean? Yeah. And he got that. Now, Klopp was never going to work in a position at the day where this guy at the day, right, is higher than me, is going to tell me what to do. And they knew that. So Klopp just said, all right then, is that you want to go? Is that you want it? I'm off. Trudon, Arnie is 2.0, Rogers for FSG. Yes, man. Trust me, that's going for Steve. Linda's the fraud linked with Everton job. I just hope we win the title because if we don't, we will be a laughing stock after leading for so long. Mate. Let's charged up a bit. Okay. Arnie's interview. Arnie's interview. This Steve Never Walk Alone. Big up. Arnie's interview. I like Klopp ones. He reads off FSG. Him saying stuff like he's happy with the squad, not asking for new signings. Yeah, told you about this fella. Yeah. Right, let's have a look at the let's do the player lineup. Predicted lineup. Yeah, it's still a predicted lineup. And the guys can join as well. So, goalkeeper, I will say Jaros. Yeah, that's our goalkeeper tomorrow. Okay. We ain't winning the title with the thin squad. We have done this dance before with FSG. Wheels will fall off in March. Facts. Yeah. So what is? Let me put this up. Let me share this. Yeah. So I've got Jarro setting day as our I've got Jarro setting day as our goalkeeper for tomorrow. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Let me know what you think about that. Goalkeeper coming in. Right back will be Bradley. There you go, Conor Bradley. Right back with Conor Bradley. I'm thinking that they sort of like Gerard Consa will come back in, hopefully. Consa will come back in. He'll come back in. And then we have Kanate. I think Kanate will start. Kanate will start tomorrow. He'll probably be the captain, I reckon. Yeah, he'll be the captain tomorrow. Tishimikas. Yeah, Tishimikas. He comes in as left back. Yeah, so that's what you got so far for tomorrow. You got Jarrett in goal, Bradley, Kwanzaa, Kanate, and Tishimikas. Guys, let me know if you agree with that. Kelleher, Brad, he's put Kelleher in. Put Kelleher in. Bradley, Kwanzaa, Kanate, Tishimikas, Trey, Morton, Elliott, Jones, Jota, Nunes. That sounds good. That's good. FSG give Arnie a quality left back, number 6 centre back this month. We win the title in April. Over to you, cheap broke FSG. Facts, Steve. Facts. Right. So I'll have in the middle. I'm gonna have Endo. There you go. Endo comes in there, and Trainer only comes in alongside Endo to play the double pivot. Do you know what I mean? Chiesa on the right. We do got Chiesa. Jamaica. No, stop that. I'm sorry, it's wrong. But I think it's for the there you go. Federico Chiesa. He comes in. There you go. He comes in there. Elliott. Elliott comes in there. Left side. Who should I put on the left side? Who should I put on the left side? I think you should put on the left hand side. Who should I put on the left side, guys? Who should I put on the left hand side? I don't really want to put Gapper in there. I really. know what I'm going to do. Right. Dan's coming in the striker. And I think Nunes. No. Jota. Yeah, Jota there. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's a squad. That's a healthy squad. What you man saying about that? Yeah, I put him on the left. Yeah, I put Jota on the left. Put Jota on the left. So that's my lineup. This is my lineup for tomorrow. We got Jaros, the Czech Republic goalkeeper. He's our third tier goalkeeper. He comes in. Bradley as right back. Kwanzaa as right centre back. Kwanzaa right centre back. Then you got Kanate on the left. Do you know what I mean? Left centre back. Then you got Kostas Tsimikas as a left back. In midfield, you're gonna have Endo and Che Naomi. The four up front would be Chiesa. Comes in. I really hope he comes in tomorrow. I plays like a full 90 minutes. You know what I mean? Yeah. So Chiesa comes in tomorrow. Harvey as a 10. Diego Jota on the left, plays the left wing. And Dan Sunday is the striker. Do you know what I mean? Mix it up a bit, man. You know what I mean? The only reason I put people like Kanai in there because I think he needs the minutes. As with the people, as with Tsimikas, you know what I mean? All the first teamers I've got in there, the reason why I got them in there because I think they need the minutes, you know what I mean? But overall, that should be a team that should be able to beat them. I would not start Endo. He's only a centre back cover we have. Chiesa ain't fit to start. Yeah, I disagree. I think he is. I'm sure he is fit to start. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure he's fit to start because he's been on the bench more times. So like he should be fit to start now. Especially against Accrington Stanley. I put Endo in the day in midfield in the day because I'm not playing Ryan Gravenberch tomorrow. I'm sorry. There's no need for us to play Ryan Gravenberch. You know what I mean? Dan's comes on second half. Nunes comes off in my team. No, I think you need to start. I think you need to start Dan's because like it's Accrington Stanley. We should be able to start Dan's alongside Accrington Stanley. You know what I mean? You know, for Stanley. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I hear you though. I really quenched it first, that does, you know. Yes, guys. That is my. Yes, Fuzzy. Big up Fuzz. Big up Fuzz, man. Make sure you like and subscribe to Fuzzy World Travels and also LRFC channel as well. Yeah, man. Big up Fuzzy. Love and respect. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's my lineup, really. Do you know what I mean? Nunes banned versus Spurs. That's why He's stuck. Oh, is he banned? What's Suarez? Okay. Yeah, but we ain't gonna miss Nunes, are we? Really, Steve? You know what I mean? Come on now. We ain't really gonna miss him. But I hear what you say now. I hear what you're saying. What you're saying, it does make sense. It does make sense. Yeah, man. Okay, guys, that's about it. That's about it. It was just only be like a literally a 45-minute show. I want to see more of Dan's. Yes, I do as well. I do as well. I think what it is, and these competitions, and they are the perfect games to play. You know what I mean? Playing perfect games to play him. Perfect. Do you know what I mean? You know, against Accrington Stanley. Do you know what I mean? You got to utilize your squad. You have to use your squad and your full squad. Do you know what I mean? Bring in people and to get them familiar and with what you want to do with the team. You know what I mean? And this is a perfect game for it. Perfect game for it. You know what I mean? FSG are monitoring your channel now, Uncle Ross. They might put a bid in. You're wicked, Steve, you know. Imagine it. You know what it is, Steve? That's the sort of thing they'll do, you know. I'm telling you. That's the sort of thing they'll do. Oh, gosh. That's funny. I would give Nunes 45 minutes and Dan's the other 45 minutes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but I will start with Dan's. I will start with Dan's in the day. You know what I mean? You know, and then you can always do that. You can always give Nunes 45 minutes. You know what I mean? Half an hour to 45 minutes. You can always do that. Do you know what I mean? But I just think I want to see more. When you got games like this against Accrington Stanley and stuff, yeah, right. Against Accrington Stanley, you need to feature a lot of your youngsters. Show them what we got in stock. You know what I mean? Show them what we got coming. You know, another thing as well. Keep both players fresh and give them minutes. Yeah, facts. Facts, Steve. Facts. Rest Nunes the first 45 and rest again another 45. So that no one start playing. Easy, Nick. You know what it is, yeah? Right. You know the talk is for them Spurs misfits, yeah? Talking about Spurs youngsters and you know, Spurs youngsters meaning more than one. Meaning a lot. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Beat Liverpool. And they only had one or two young players and get the fuck out of it, people. Spurs, you ain't gonna win that, you know, yeah. My front four are Elliott, Jones, Jota, and Nunes up front. I want to give Jones a rest. Man. Let him cover up momentum again. I want to give him a rest. You know what I mean? This team here is more than capable of beating Accrington tomorrow. More than capable. Okay, take this one off. So yeah, guys, that is the show. I mean, I only want to do like 45 minutes. You know what I mean? That's all I want to do for this match preview. I shall be back tomorrow for the watch along, and you may get what's it called? What's that? You may get 2 shows tomorrow because I'm going to do the match preview tomorrow as well. So I want to keep Sunday clear. You want to give Jones a rest for what? He's been AWOL last 2 games. Nah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's resting, man. That's it. So, guys, if you're gonna watch this on a replay, please hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button. Okay, hit the notification button. You know, and you will be notified when I go live. Yeah, man. You're gonna get watch along, and you're gonna get like match reaction. You know what I mean? So yeah. Make sure you do that for me, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and switch on your notification as well, please. Okay. Yeah. So thank you for joining me this evening. Thank you to the Irishman Football. You know what I mean? Irishman Football, Steve. Thanks to Nick. Thanks to Fuzzy. Fuzzy, pick up yourself. Yeah, so enough love and respect. That's love and respect, guys. And I will catch you guys very, very soon. Very, very soon. Take care. Peace, love, and respect. Peace.